Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Halloween stream. We are going to start soon, as long as once I start finding where the hell I placed all of my assets, because I don't know where they are. I was gonna work on fixing up the old cutscenes I made. You know, this one. I might as well just unplug. Hello. So yeah, I'm gonna go and out. What I was going to do is like, oh yeah, later on I'll swap into costume. You know, show you guys it. But I mean, it's a little obvious who the hell I am gonna be for Halloween. But I was gonna go and fix this. You know, change this model, maybe update the shading and all that. But I'm just having a bit of trouble figuring out where the hell I placed it. I'm gonna keep the mute. Actually, you know, no, we're gonna swap to other music. Actually, but now we're gonna be playing on the YouTubes because I didn't want to download it. Oh, you know what? I'll post So let me place it actually. Like who wrote? You know this. The artist is a City Girl. Oh man, I love this person's music. They make really good music. I'll tell you that. Okay. All right, now we just gotta figure out where the hell I placed it actually. What is half of this stuff actually? What is this? Oh. Oh, I remember this. Remember when I revealed the new costume? Nah, we're not playing with that. Where's the train scene? Oh, here it is. It's in a whole different file. So yeah, look at it. I think I did a pretty good job on this, you know? What's happening here? Right. I mean, if you want me to talk about the technical aspects of how I actually made this, I can. Okay, where is it? So, this is my old model from years gone by, really. Ooh. So we're going to be changing the shading up to be more closer to the shading I use, which is the, what do you call it? Cell shaded style. While originally I actually used, like, you know, the basic Blender shader. Way less taxing on my computer, but I kind of like the idea of, like, how it looks already. Like, this is actually kind of not bad, you know, the way it shades like this. But, the way it's shading right now, I kind of like that a lot more. So, yeah, man, look at that. Let me just get rid of that, Ooh, the old days, remember? When I couldn't model my hair properly? Get rid of that. Alright. I actually thought of a few things I wanted to do. I wanted a new opening cutscene where I might have to actually extend this out too. I might have to make it into a full-ass train, now I think about it. But, if that happens, then, you know, so be it, right? Oh, wait a minute. If I show this, you'll obviously see who the hell who my costume is, right? Wait, no I won't. No, you won't. Ooh. Is that actually a little slow for you guys? 'Cause I felt it. That ain't good. Okay, I personally... Actually, you know, it's... I keep on picking those shoes over my other pair of shoes that I have. So I might as well, let that... Alright, I think that's, Actually, I think that's all of them. Wow, look at that. We're finally gonna update this thing. That's gonna be a good time, right? Oh, I guess we're also gonna have to fix... Okay. Okay, let's get the sizing properly. So yeah, you don't actually see my feet often. Actually, you don't see my feet at all. You only see my shoes. But yeah, I actually designed a second pair of shoes when I was doing my updated design. I just don't use them often because I think the boots I like the boots more, and because I'm more of a angry pissy boy that I end up just mostly just kind of, how would I say it? You know, let's say like, oh yeah, your style kind of changes depending on your mood, right? Like, oh yeah, I'm a little pissy boy, I'm gonna go wear some dark black outfits or something, type of thing. You know, same idea here. Hey, wait, what? Yo, yo, wait a minute, why is that there? Get that out of here. You're old news, old... Actually, yeah, that's actually kind of funny, like, look at this. When I was still, you know, practicing. Nothing. Oh yeah, and then manually shaded in parts. Where instead of it being part of the shader and I actually create my own shading, I went and just drew them in. Man, that reminds me of the old day. Where's his eyebrows? Oh. They're in the wall. Oh, and his eyes too. I gotta pick those up. Oh. Pick those up too. Like, look at that. Okay, the fluctuations between a sharp-ended one and the square buckles, that I still just like flop in between whether or not I actually do that or not. The hair was just because I was limited and I was not good enough to make a actually good hair. But other than that, it's actually kind of okay. The boots kind of sucked, but you know, whatever, right? Out of here. We got a new boy in town, and it's me again. It's a me. So I'm just doing some. Maybe in like a few more minutes, I'll go and actually swap out to the Halloween costume. Oh right, that actually does remind. The amount of times these IK bones have screwed me over. Very much a lot of times. Let me actually get rid of these. Like, if you imagine it, like, you see this? You see, okay, you'd think this would be, like, pretty helpful. But a lot of times it's not that helpful, at least in my case. You know, it's like you see, like, how I'm having so much trouble just bending his knees into place. You know, there's a time and place to use IK bones, but a time like this, no. Like, sure, it'll let you bend your legs easier, and maybe you'll get a bit of a more natural look, but the thing is, once you start animating that, not as easy, because them legs just start just going crazy. But you also do get the disadvantage of, you know, this, that you have to manually do every single bit on your legs. Oh, right. I forgot. You have to do a... I put in some... Not here. Shapes. Tucked in for the boots. Huh. You see, it's always little subtle things that I put into this costume that I actually do like a lot. Kind of fun. You know, I should make a specific Halloween themed. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Okay. So I have to micromanage for that, huh? Ooh, that's okay. That's also pretty bad. Let's not do that one again. If there's any issues with the modeling, like that, ooh, what's wrong with this? Okay, okay. I guess it seems that we're gonna have to get rid of the inside parts, huh? Yeah, a lot of times when I do these, a lot of, like, the body starts clipping through a lot. It's pretty bad, which I never really figured out a true solution to it, other than just outright getting rid of it for that particular animation or frame or whatever. Okay, we keep this bit, because sometimes you can actually see my waist. Oh. Better make it balanced. We get rid of... I think I saved enough. Where is this bit? Oh, okay, I cut out the wrong bit. Okay. So it's more like going up. I see. Sure. If that's the point, then, you know, whatever. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? It's just little ways away into October. We're not going... It's not full Halloween. It's not spooky time yet. A little too bad for that, but, you know, whatever. Oh. Almost let that one go bad. Okay, I think I saved just enough. Yeah, see? Oh, you might still... My shoulders might still pop through, though. Which, you know, that could be bad. Or not. Then... we go for... unlocking this. But yeah, I've been getting slowly more and more work done between the animation projects that I do want to work on. You know what? Let's... Okay, I did separate it. Alright, let's open up the old one so I can get a reference of, like, how did I make the... Okay. So if I wanted to make it effectively like how I made it last time, it would be more like but yeah, you know, for my Halloween costume reveal, initially I was actually gonna do a bit more, do a full cutscene and whatnot. I mean, I still did make one, but, like, it's not as much as I originally intended. I'll talk about it once, Oh, yeah, see? See, it's clipping a little. And also, oh, you see that? Left a bit. Oops. Well, it's not like you'll see it anyways. But, you know, that's the... While I'm not a professional animator, so all the stuff I've done is more of a personal learning thing. What I do know is enough to actually, like, probably be able to animate properly. As long as, like, people, like, just like, hey, try something else. I'm like, yeah, okay. In which case, yeah, sure, I'll go, I'll fix whatever I didn't get. Oh, also doesn't help that I changed this so my hands were a lot bigger. Okay, you know what? Let me... If you're getting the idea that I'm trying to do, it's kind of like my hand slightly resting on my chin. But because I don't have a really good perspective on, like, how I'm doing this, also I'm just straight up imagining it rather than anything else. It's a little weird, I guess. You could say that. Oh, you know what? I might as well review the costume now. Let me swap things out. I'll pause the music too. Which panel is that on? Oh, okay. Oh, right. I guess you also see that. Close that. Wahoo! Yeah! Wahoo! It's a me, a Mario! Okay, is this the right window? That's not the right window. What window was it again? This one. Alright. Hey, yo. Wahoo! It's a me! It's a me, Mario! Oh, sorry about that. It's a me, a Mario. Mario. We Mario this Halloween season. Coincidentally, a few days ago, you know, the Mario trailer for the movie was shown. Yeah, no, that was kind of coincidental. I was gonna do it that weekend anyways, and it just happened. It's like, oh, okay. But silly old me, I'm not gonna I'm not really one to capitalize on something like that, so I didn't really mention anything about it, right? Okay, so we gotta... Not that you'll really see my hand anyways. Okay, let's see if I can move my head a bit more up. That's a little weird. Let's keep it a bit down. Just raise it slightly. So yeah, you know, when you look at that, it's a me, a Mario. You know, I might as well show the whole thing, right? Ooh. Wow. Wow. I think my expressions are still a little bit weirded out. Yeah, you know, it's still there. Oh, I kind of messed up on the eyes, if you see that. Okay, how do I... Ooh. Oh, geez, I messed up on the feet, so really weirdly cropped, but I did make a full-ass costume, you know? Alright, how do I fix this again? Alright. Yeah, you know, turn that invisible. Move that to the side again. Hoo, 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 hoo. So, you know, maybe we'll go play some Mario games for the Halloween. You know, no, maybe less spooky, just more it's a me, Mario. You know, we just make jokes. Okay, you know, maybe I'll change the bones up so it's a different shape, so I can stick. There we go. So I can see how I can bend the hands better. Oop, oop. What we got here? Guess we have to bend my thumb up a bit more. Oh, fingers a bit slanted, but, you know, we can just rotate them back into place, right? Unlike real-life bones, you can bend these in any way you wish. You know? Oh, whoops, excuse me. The other day, I was checking out new computers because I already have the budget for it. I have the money for it. It's just that, you know, the new ones are coming out, and it's like, oh, now that the new ones are out, we're gonna have to keep in mind whatever we got. Ooh, that looks a little weird. I'm gonna have to fix that. Because it looks like I'm looking up. Alright. That's kind of okay. And then, we just... Oh, I guess, yeah, whoop. Save. Alright, what happened here? Okay, you know, wipe out all of those, just in case, and then place this in. There we go. Now it's good to go. And now all we have to do is change the shading on some of these. Okay, we gotta grab the reference. You know, and then we start... Now it's time to start changing the colors up. X. Control. Whoop. Alright. When it comes to this, it takes a bit more subtle. Now we have to figure out how to actually shade it properly. Because, you know, that could happen. Yeah, I have no idea what's up with that, but okay. But yeah, you know, we put a little bit more subtle shading on that. And you'll start to see my frames just start dying, like, real hard soon. Okay, get rid of that. What if I did like that, you know? Or it doesn't work. Okay. So, here, we're getting, I think we're gonna get rid of the heavy shadows so it can mimic this. Did I? Seriously? Did I? Okay, I guess I really made a bunch of materials for the exact same thing, huh? Alright. Fine, fine. Whoops. All caps are on. I don't know, subway metal. Alright, now we got... Wow, this really is old. Considering how badly I named these. Ugh. I guess I'll have to start cleaning up on that. I got scared for a second. I was like, what was that noise? But, no, it's just the part of the music. Oh, you know what? I kind of... Okay, it's a good thing I didn't get rid of... Oh, I still kept the materials for the old ones too, huh? Oh. Right, because a lot of it came from the BDSF. Basic Shading Diffusion forms? I don't know. Okay, we're cleaning that up. So how's it looking now? A little weirder. Okay. Okay, we're gonna clean that up. Maybe try... Oh, right. I had that. I guess that makes a huge difference. Oh, material. Okay. Wow, actually. So that's what the poles are. But really, though, why are they all different colors? That's actually weird. Okay. Sure, shouldn't it be the other way? Okay, pull out the other one. How's the other one look? I wonder if that actually looks better than, Ooh. One's brighter. I'll say that. Oh, this one's... The color is wrong. If I try going for a little bit whiter, yeah. Now it's a little bit clearer to what I did the first time. Okay, if we change it to... Whoops. Constant? Okay. Comes the metals if we change it to linear. Then it just basically becomes what it originally was before. But a little bit more stylized. Actually, I kind of like that more. You know, we'll go with that, you know? Okay, what are these set at? Area, point, square, rectangle, disc, ellipse. Okay, if I just... I guess this part doesn't really need that much. I guess it's more accurate if I had it as spots, right? I don't really know what that does, but okay. Here's the spot, 10,000. Oh, right. I guess you do see the whole bottom bit, huh? Pointing down, still. Whoops, overdid it. Okay, if we up the brightness on that. I might have to add a... Oh, my bad. Oh, right, I'm still in the shading. Ooh. Spot, radius. That's not what... Changed it to 90. As you can see, I'm not really doing anything in particular. It's like, oh yeah, real smart. No, I'm just guessing. It's like, hey, I think this looks nice. You know, really, actually, I think if I said it like this, it looks pretty nice. But I might actually end up adding a point about right in front of where my face is, so I can at least get some like softer shading on that. You know, manipulate the shading a little bit so I don't look so weird. Just all completely dark just because I just... But, you know, really, if you think about it, it's also kind of weird if I did like that anyways. You know? So yeah, if you can see frames dropping down to only 13 frames a second, huh? Alright, and then we go back to here. Full 20, almost... It's almost trying to go over. You know, it's almost 30 frames, which, you know, it's not supposed to be. Because I render at 24 frames. Yeah, only 10. But, you know, a lot is happening on this anyway, so. I wonder if people would consider whatever I'm doing right now chill, considering I'm just not really. It's not like I'm really doing anything that's like, oh, super exciting. It's just kind of slow and just like, eh. It's the animation process, eh? Alright. Give that a save, and I guess we'll give it a render, too. I actually, no, I won't render this. That... What's my computer running at? 56? 50, 6%? 30%? I'm pretty sure this thing lies. I don't think Task Manager is too truthful on this, because I've seen games where it's like... It's kind of running, and it says my GPU is only using 1%. Which probably means it's going beyond 100%, and that's why it's, like, stressing so much. Also, the fact that it's like, hey, I'm your GPU. I'm running at 90 degrees. Please help me. Oh, whoops. Another thing I'm thinking of is usually I don't do too many highlights on my hair, but I might do it here. Alright. Alt N, flip the normals. Backface culling, assign. Okay. Actually, not white. My hair doesn't outline to white. It outlines to gray. Most of the shading usually is dealt with immediately. I think that's a little too big. Alt S. Yeah, something subtle. Right. No. Oh, that's a little weird. You know, if you notice, the bits are actually just kind of sitting on the chair. That's a little funny. All right, that's good to go. That's basically what I wanted to update. I mean, unless I've been meaning to actually recreate the entire, as per lore. I come from my character appears out of nowhere into just some random world through a like a subway station, like a metro station type thing. So I've been meaning to actually build the whole train because I was gonna use that for my not even debut, just like story, intro to story. But we haven't gotten around to that yet. Ooh. What else can I do right now? I mean, I could extend this out to make it longer. But I'm not too sure. We'll how could I make... I've never been truly able to figure out how whatever these scenes work. Okay, if I do a new scene, make a full copy of the current scene. Oh. What's the deal with this? Hmm. Oh, hello there. Okay, what am I doing here? We got this settled. What is this? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is. Alright. So we get rid of that. Get rid of that. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, we change it to... If I just... Nah, I don't really like how this looks. We're going back. Yeah, you know, we'll keep with the regular flooring. Even though we have stylized shading on all of these things. What is this? Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of polygons. Why'd I do that? Subdivision. It looks fine on its own! Why do I do that? You know what? Whatever. It's gonna be too complicated, but we ain't doing that. You know, we're just gonna leave that alone. All right, where are we going here? So, I think this is done. What else can we work on here? Oh, right, image reference. I was basing it off of whatever this train is. I have no idea what this train is. I just saw it. I was like, you know, I like how it looks. I like that. Do I have at least a blueprint of the train already? Because I remember trying to build it at least once. Damn. This looks like trash. Holy hell. This looks awful. Actually, it's okay. But, since all the images are gone, that's a little inconvenient for me to figure... Oh, it did. Oh, I went through the whole soundtrack. Okay, we'll just continue going through more City Girl, because I really like that music, you know? And today we ain't going for... I could put it in some... You know, have you ever heard of aggressive bonk? That's some crazy music, I'll tell you that. Oh. Oh. Right. Stock photos. Yep. Oh, that's what I was basing it off of. Okay. You know, I've thought about whether or not to actually make the train, like, less, more timeless. But I don't know. I don't know. What is this? Oh, geez, actually, that's actually bad. You see this? That's some no good. That's no good. Why is this so tall? This might not be the original. Now I'm looking at. I wonder if I should just throw out whatever the hell I was making here. Considering from what it looks, I didn't do that good of a job anyways. What was this, like a 2-minute job? You know what did I write down these days? Oh man. Oh, that was I wrote this down like weeks, like months ago. Oh wow, a while ago, it was really hot outside, okay? And it got to the point where like the floor, the road was melting. Like I poked the floor and it just like it moved with it. Yeah, I'm starting to think this isn't the train that I actually base it off of. That's probably why it looks so different. But yeah, the idea of the train was that it was gonna be based off of a bullet train. Type of bullet train. Alright, do we gotta... The heck? It's a movie? There's a movie called Bullet Train? No, I can't show that, because that's just gonna dox me. Okay. Oh, but apparently there's a movie called Bullet Train by Sony? Why is he there? What's his name? Brad Pitt? That's what his name was. There's okay. Sure. We can say that. That's a weird looking bullet train. Okay. Yo, I build... Okay, let me just... I build this train. That is so easy to design. Like, look at that. It's just a square. It's just a rectangle, you know? I can make that in, like, a couple minutes. New. Discard. I can just do it by eye. Even. Oh, right. Huh? These darn things trying to be like, oh, you want to pay for that article? I'm like, no, I don't. Boom, I'm done. Train's done. That's it. Actually, no, it's a little bit wider than that. Done. There we go. We have the train. Okay, maybe that looks a little weird. Okay, let's do a double subdivision. Simple. Boom. Oh, wait. Seems this is... Whoops. Control R. No, Control E. What? There we go. There. Flatten the end a bit. Boom! Look at this. One to one. Exactly the same. But we're not making that. That's kind of... I don't like that. Nope, I can't. Ooh. Now this is what I'm talking about, you know? Now that's a cool looking train. Nah, actually I don't want that train. Actually, one of the... because, I told the initial idea to my friend once, and he decided to write it on his own. Like, the story. Through my initial idea. He actually wanted to make the train a little bit more of the old style. Okay, let me pull out an old style train. Oh, I might as well just close that bit too. I think he was no way, I can't. Wait, I can't show that. That's a YouTube video. He was going... His intention was... Post that. I mean... Oh no! You saw my email that I give out to people if they wanted to email me in the first place. Wow! Anyways. Yeah, he thought the train looked like this. Well, I was thinking more of a modern train. Because that's based off the scenario I'm doing. But, like I said... Yeah, see me? I'm dilly-dallying. No. Now we can keep that out. So I guess that design of the original train that I was thinking of still sticking. of a slightly rounder train. Yo, wow. Okay, okay. Look at this. Look at this. These are so neat to me. Yeah, you gonna try doxing me? Can I just like? Oh, oh man! It even got reference images. Ah, sweet. I love this. Like I like me likey. It even shows what the inside looks like, so I can just like I can get influenced by it. Alright, but like these trains are so neat to me because they're like accordions. They got these accordion looking shapes, you know? Have you ever it just kind of like weirds me out because I've seen buses that have that too. Like, but I've never seen them bend either. Like I don't know how I describe it. I'm gonna do it again. Like imagine like this is the train. We're gonna. Whoops, I'm still in edit mode. We're gonna change the object. If we armature. Oh, why is it up there? All right, that's good enough. We Control P, automatic weights. All right, how do I? There's something called bendy bones, which I've never really figured out yet. All right, where we got these constraints? You know, it doesn't really matter. But what I'm getting at it. You just... Dude. Imagine a bus, okay? But it just... Ooh? Like, what? How's... And it could potentially just do like... Or like, ooh... Okay, look at this. Like, pretend this is a, Okay, sure. The bus is gonna turn right. Alright? Okay? Okay, you get what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna have to... It just bends. That shit just bends. Like imagine a car just like what? What the hell is this? You know? It's so weird to me. That's magic. You know what else is just straight up magic to me? GPUs. Have you how the hell did we trick rocks into thinking? Like I understand like, oh, it goes on and off. But we have okay, literally billions of on and offs, enough to make it think. How does how? Like this, you see this? How? Like I know, okay, that's the That's like capacitors and whatnot. And I think some of these are resistors. What are the resistors? I think this is a resistor. But like, how? And CPUs make less sense to me. Okay, let me show you what a CPU looks like. This makes less sense to me. Because if you look at this, you see that? That metal part isn't the CPU. You see that little square, white square? That part. Wait, no, not even that. This little square is the CPU. It's just that tiny freaking square. The rest is just more stuff to control it. It's just this. That makes no sense to me. It's a sheet of how do they make it? Silicone and UV drying stuff? And then using the UV stuff, they layer on different things to make it different lines. That's just magic. That makes no sense to me. Anyways. Okay, we've been too distracted. We're gonna continue building the train. But do they have actually like legit pictures? No. Alright, we're gonna... I think to make it better... Save as... Oh, I should probably not show that. I'm just gonna call it the Magic Train for now, because I never actually did think of a name. Alright. Alright. Okay, what's the idea? I don't really have much of an idea right now. Oh, whoops. Now we've gone back to actually getting it together. We're gonna be... You know, I'm looking at this, I'm like, I think I might need another monitor. Like, I got one on the left, which is... You know, if anything, this is kind of redundant. I can just ignore that. The one on the right, which is showing the OBS, so I can actually see what's happening and if my computer's falling apart. And in the middle, which is the actual screen that you're seeing. Alright, we're going for... I never really put in thought of whether or not, like, how I'm gonna do this, huh? That seems thick enough, right? Are we going that technology that ahead of tech? I don't know. Okay. We're gonna solidify this part. I think most of the issues will be cleared out because I just need to texture it, right? But then that also brings up a different question. Do I go and make a thing just so it can what was it? Do I do the texturing manually? Like if I just I don't have an image. Like do I like draw it in, or should I just skip that a bit and just be like, oh, this spot will be black through other means like Control R, whoops, Control R. Boom, you know? Like, hey, look, it's a window now. Now, do I do it like that? Because that might overcomplicate the mesh a bit, right? But considering that the trains aren't really something to really behold, because they're always so smooth nowadays. Right? I'm looking at these pictures and they're all smooth. Look at this. Okay, maybe that one's a little less smooth, but like smooth. That's just a subdivided rectangle, my man. That's a subdivided rectangle, and with the accordion too. Blah blah. This is a cargo train, so we're not going with that. That's not the train. Like, am I going for an iconic train? Not really. But it's weird. I kind of want to go for a train like this, but that's still just kind of a subdivided square, right? So that maybe not. But, you know, I never actually did put in too much thought into this. Actually, I kind of have, but like, look at this. It's just smooth. That's a little disappointing, right? Whoop. You know, how would it look if I did the subdivide? Ew. And then... then we just, like, flatten that like that, and then, wow, bada bing, bada boom. We gotta... Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Subway done. I hate this, actually. I'm gonna have to design my own train. That's gonna take something else. I'm gonna do something else, actually. Because I'm kind of stumped, because I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's just the subway. What does a subway train look like? Ooh, I'm into this. Yeah. Ew, this one looks kind of disgusting. That's a worm. My dude, that's a worm. Let me, you see that? That's a worm. That thing eats dirt. Or more like it eats people. This is a little weird looking too. But I can work with this. I can actually kind of work. It looks kind of like a truck if you really look at it. But it's got like 3 windows instead. I had a thought. Oh wait, I remember the thought. I was watching this guy do a comedy skit the other day, okay? And he was just talking about like, what's stopping you from just maliciously using a lock? Okay? Like, okay, let me... Okay, look at this. You see that? What's to stop me? Oh. Okay, you see that? What's stopping me from just locking someone else's bike with a bike lock? And if we go one step beyond that, what's stopping me from locking someone's doors shut? Oh yeah, just like this. What? Okay, jeez, I lost the picture. Where is it? It's just somewhere around here. Here we go. This. What's stopping me from doing this to someone? I'm gonna screw someone's day up. They're gonna come back. It's like, oh, okay, no one stole my bike. That's cool. And they realize someone locked a second lock on their bike. And it's like, oh, now they're done. Alright, we're gonna... I'm kind of in a creative lull on this one. Maybe we'll... What else could I do, huh? Oh, wait! There's still the other things I gotta do, you know, the outro. I gotta change the... Oh, yeah, I should go do that. Let me go look for... where is this? You know what I could do is also start just drawing. It's not like it really matters because the person I'm drawing isn't here to watch, because I know half the time I do know who's watching because it's not that many people. So, whoops. So I almost know for a fact she's not here. Alright, let me blank this just in case it doesn't show up in the wrong spots. What's happening here? Okay. Guess someone who I watch stream is, due to something, is no longer able to stream. I guess not. Oh, shit. Get that out of here. Oh. Oh, actually, it's kind of fine because I forgot I blanked out the screen. Lucky me that I'm actually smart enough to do something like that, huh? Heh. Well, that's a little unfortunate, I guess. Because, okay, what I'm doing, this, Hey, you know, we'll get a few more. Alright, let's hope that the way this is synced up, because I did this last night, I think. It's been a bit. I kind of don't remember crap. Time has been a funny thing, you know? Yeah, get this out of the way. Alright. Let's just do a 2. Yeah, she's a really nice lady. You should, Oh, you know what? Let me go actually, open up... I might as well... Let me get a link for her. Because why not, right? Who cares? Not that you don't know who she is. Considering I know what's up, but... Alright. Whoops. Nah, close that. I accidentally opened up inspect element. Paste. Yeah, go give my friend a check out. If you wish. Oh. Almost forgot to reopen this. Anyways. I've never been, like, actually good at, drawing, like, digitally immediately. So I hand drew it, which, you know, that's just to get the base idea. And then I just copy it on digital. If you can actually tell what I hand drew first, because the ones I hand drew are straight up, like, way better. Oh wait, I never did finish my original thought. So yeah, for this October, usually people do like an Inktober thing, you know, following a thing. I don't remember what the thing is. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. But, what was my train of thought again? How did I... This is the issue with, when I do some streaming. So every once in a while when I stream, I just lose my train of thought at some point, and I was like... I just stop talking. Because I start focusing, like, real hard. You see it every time when I play a game where I actually have to put in, like, a bit of effort in. The moment the effort starts kicking in is when I stop making thoughts. And it's just like, I just gotta give myself in to the game and just destroy whoever it is. Ooh, my nose is tickly. So, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but, you know, every once in a while, when I'm bored, I go to, like, a toy store, right? And I just, like, help out. And, the other day, we got these, this shipment in of, like, collector cars. I think they're called, like, Johnny Lightnings. Apparently, people really like them Johnny Lightnings. Because, I guess in my area, there's just a lot of collectors, huh? I find it real... If you're not a collector, I just kind of don't understand. But I do understand a bit, you know? You know, they're like... It's the same idea as like Pokemon cards. If you buy them to collect them rather than to buy them to because you like the Pokemans. But so before we even called the dude, he was already in the store looking for the new Johnny Lightnings we had, all right? Which was kind of weird on its own. But once we Okay, what was I getting at this? Right. So, you know, these people, they're real avid, like, they're crazy collector type people, okay? So they just, like, I don't know what the hell they're doing. It's like, they just, like, got an eye for these rare cars. They're just die-cast cars, man. They're it's not like it's anything crazy. And, apparently there's these, like, rare versions called White Lightnings, okay? And as far as I can tell, I think they use a whole different car. But the big thing to note, to find out if they're White Lightnings, was that, was that the tires on them, they're completely white. They're white, okay? And, there's a dude who came in, you know, initially picked up a bunch of these, like, Camaros or something. I think they're Camaros. They're, like, red. They were, like, red. And, you know, as he was checking out, he was like, oh, I kind of feel bad because I just got here immediately, and then because yeah, like I said, he was there before we even made the phone calls to tell them, like, yep, we got a new shipment in. If you want to check it out, you can. Oh, whoops. My hand went over one of my buttons that undoed. So he's like, oh, I feel kind of bad because, you know, I'm taking 2 of the White Lightnings that we got in as a shipment. And, you know, he decided to be a good guy, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'll put 1 back, so whoever comes in can get 1. And, you know, like, yeah, you know, you're a good guy, okay? So then another guy comes in about 2 hours later, 1 or 2 hours later. He got the looks of someone who's just, like, a villain, okay? I mean, the other guy kind of looked like a villain, too, but he was kind of chill. He was chill. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but, like, okay, you know, whatever. You know, we can't keep everything. What was I going for again? Oh, yeah, the guy comes in, like, 2 hours later. He's, like, he's scouring, like, he's looking for his meal, like, as if he was, like, a starving child or something, looking for meals. And, he grabs out 4. Because the one that we got from the first guy, he decided to just we put it in the back counter for someone who and leave it alone. So if someone who's usually down on their luck who gets there late, they usually get that model or something. Usually we try going and keeping the things alone. I mean What was it? We usually try to have it so we take out all of them, so each person only gets 1, but, you know, sometimes we just don't have time. And this time we also didn't have time. Oh, you see, like, I'm not bothering to do the buckle. I'm not even doing the sharp bit, it's just something else again. But, what was I getting at? I guess the music ran out again. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Let's go change that again. You know, we'll... Oh, man, I love this song. Anyways, like I said, I still really highly recommend people go visit City Girl, you know? Really good music. Anyways. So the guy's, like, scouring through them figures, okay? And he comes out and buys, like, four of the White Lightnings. without any hesitation, I'm just talking like, oh yeah, oh I see you got the rare cards. Like, yep, I got him. Like no hesitation. He doesn't even care about the idea of like, oh maybe other people should would get lucky or something and find one. Nope. Just grabbing them. He buys them and just leaves. Okay, and then finally, there's a third person who comes in, maybe 1 or 2 hours after that. Okay? So it's like, oh yeah, I'm here to get it for my son. I'm here to get it for my son or whatever. It's like, yeah, sure, okay. And she was going through, and it's like, oh yeah, it's like, hey, why? Because I was asked like, hey, could you go help her? Find whatever she's looking for. I was like, okay, fine. Actually, no, it's a little long. Yeah, see, I usually have a preference for these specific shoes. I don't actually know why I didn't bother just drawing them in. Oh, wait, it's because I accidentally drew my character too close to her. No. Yeah, I could work with that. Okay, we gotta... Well, actually... we'll just be like, dog thing. Alright? Because I just thought it was funny. I don't know, I just made some shit up. I was like, yeah, this is kind of funny. Funny dude. Ooh, I like this one. I like this song. I mean, it's not like City Gold doesn't make bangers every single time. But, like, this one I particularly like. Anyways, what was it? Well, I guess since the person who I usually watch at this time is not streaming, I guess that means I can sleep at a regular time or something because she streams very late into the night, at least my nights. I don't even know why I gave him a square tail. He got some square-ass tail, that's weird. As if I didn't design it myself. You know? I'd be like, oh yeah, hey little buddy. You know? Background thing? Oh, I guess I should put that like really under. I never really did put too much thought into like what the hell I'm gonna draw here. Oh. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, ah! Let's, use a line. Yeah, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. We're just gonna pretend that's okay. So yeah, I was gonna do like, draw a friend every week. I can probably just... Oop. Oh, whoops. Whoop. And then just get me. And just like... There we go. So now I can draw my other foot. And now I have space. Oh, you know, I should be doing more of the Mario voice, you know? It's me, Mario! And, I mean, instead of doing the regular Mario voice, I'm way better at doing, like, the other Mario voices. You know, the, Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? It's from Bowser. You know what they say, all toasters toast toast. Just repeatedly just shitpost. It's a me. A Mario. A Mario. Oh, that's not the voice. You'll hear the voice later. Oh. Just gonna clean that up. See, the idea of this weird green thing is that it's supposed to be like this one, like her bag. She got these like buggy friends or something. It's like a little critter. I don't know what the fuck this is. I made this up. I got some weird ass blender legs. Let me go fix that. Sure, I'm not. Yeah, gotta round out that ass, you know? Round out that ass. Whoops. Oh, you know, that's a little dark. I gotta fix that. Whoops. You know, it's like... Then I can do the, I mean, the voice that shows up... The voice I'm doing, that comes from the CDI games, is kind of the same voice that shows up in the shows. It's like, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show! It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Well, what are you waiting for? You just... This isn't the Mushroom Kingdom. Just like, I don't know. Eclipse. Bah. Oh. Meh. After this I had no ideas. I don't really know where I was going with this. Usually I do dynamic, like, fighting poses, so this is a somewhat new territory where I'm like, oh, nothing dangerous is happening. So yeah, I was initially thinking like this would be like a cliffside type thing, but I don't really know. Okay, we'll do some... Well, shit, okay. Well, that's not good. Anyways. My bad. Usually I just kind of like, oh, whoops, that's a little revealing. I'm not gonna show. Okay, that one actually, I gotta get rid of that. I should not be nibbling on this this tablet. Okay. I mean, I guess this is her old model, but I'm under the assumption that it's the same colors. And I think her hands are for some reason like black. Oh wait, why don't I just grab it from her Twitter? He has a reference. I guess that was a little bit lucky that people don't visit. Maybe not. It never really bothers me that much anyways, right? Oh, she's a lot greener? I gotta say, she's a lot greener in this picture, in her new reference. Hey, you see that? That's a lot greener. Yeah, that's actually this whole shade, different shade. Alright. I was basing off of this specific photo. Wow. You know, she's a lot darker in this one. But I guess if considering it's actually sunny, it makes sense that it'd be brighter anyways, right? What? Okay. So we just pop, pop, pop. This is like the same color. Damn, that's real green. Oh, the pink's a little bit the same. Whoops. No, whoops. Hour 30 in. Alright. Guess I'll keep that in mind when I'm going through this. See, yeah, see, it's based off of this little buggy belly. I don't know why she turned one of her friends into a bag, but like, I'm not gonna question that. That's not for me to judge, right? Ooh, you know what? That makes me think of something. I was thinking about, you know, people say like, oh, I'm not gonna judge anyone, and you know, it's like, if it's not hurting anyone, why do it, right? You know, if it's not hurting anyone, why should I tell them you shouldn't do that, right? Okay. But it's like, do you have any limits to that, right? Do you have a limit to that? Where do you draw the line? Yeah. I don't know. It's a worm. Actually no, it's not a worm. It's a caterpillar. You see. It's only crunchy because I actually made it crunchy. But yeah, that's a caterpillar. That's like, I don't know if it's like an actual caterpillar turned into a bag, or if she just made her own like bag that looks like a caterpillar. I was never given a solid answer on that one. Like I'm like, hey, is that So, what's that made out of? That's for me to know and you to find out. Oh, okay. I lost my train of thought again. You know, hoping the latter. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not a bug friend. But to be fair, the bug smoothie is supposedly something I shouldn't be worried about, which means I should be worried about it. So, oh, whoops, dropped my I'm gonna put this down for now because I don't need the drawing tablet. Supposedly the bug shake is something I should not be concerned about. The ingredients, I mean. So that means it's something I should be concerned about with the ingredients. Man, I don't remember what I was talking about before that. Something tolerant. Right. So every time I've asked people that question, I usually, you gotta go high and start going slowly down and down and down until you figure out, hey, where does everyone stop? Like, people being like, I'm attracted to cars. Like, actually physically attracted to cars. People are like, it's technically hurting nobody unless, like, people can see them doing that. In which case, they are in fact hurting people. But if not, then it's cool. It's Gucci, according to them. I guess I'll pick one of the colors first. I'll pick this one first. Pop that there, and whoops, wrong one. Oh, that one's also pink. Gotcha. Kind of funny how it's like her colors are like very much different from mine. Because like, oh yeah, soft pastel colors, hard shading. What color was it? Whoops. Alright, what we got here? Kind of greenish. Oh yeah, right, yeah. I was talking about the so you hear those and it's like, oh yeah, you can't say whatever, I guess, because they're not hurting anyone. And then I mentioned, like, what if they had a piss drawer and then all of a sudden things aren't okay anymore? No, that person needs mental help. You don't do that. So at the very least, with the people I know, the line is at least drawn at piss drawers. We don't associate with drawer pissers. Okay, so it's technically a different color, but like it's so small that you can't really actually see it. Which, at least that's something we can all agree on. If you pee in a drawer, I do not want you near anyone I know. I do not want to associate with you. Oh, yeah, I'll just get that out of the way. I feel like I should have a color. I just make a color sheet, so it's just simple. But I just pull up the same picture of me and just be like, that's fine. I guess there isn't exactly a proper thing for that part, but eh. But yeah, what I'm getting at is like people draw a line at piss drawers. No matter how tolerant you are of people, piss drawer, no, you don't deal with that. Which is a little funny to me. Because I personally think piss drawer is a little bit under stuff like messing around with cars, you know? And what I mean by messing around with cars, I mean like messing around with cars. Like, you know that I'm not talking about just like upgrading cars. And then we put subtle shading of my hair here too. Yes, then we clean up. But yeah, I was considering at some point escalating it. It's like, let's see how far I can push it. You know, you say like, oh, you're piss drawer, but then you say other stuff like, what if I started just mentioning other just weird things? But yeah, you know, recently I've been playing Grounded. I was originally going to try stream. I think I was talking about this a few days ago, that I was gonna stream Grounded, but my computer can't handle it. Oh, you know, I can talk about a different story with that too. So yeah, my computer can't handle it. It's like, oh yeah, I mean, I already knew I needed a new computer anyways because my animations. You saw that it dipped my animation qualities, okay? But what was that? What else was I getting at? So that the animation quality just dips. I mean, not the animation quality, the speed. So I just kept on losing, like, so many frames. But, so, like, what, on the 20th of like, September, I was looking through PCs, and I see, like, a real good deal, and I mean, like, a real good deal. Like, Ryzen 9 3800X, and Ryzen 9 5900X plus an RTX 3080 for only $2,000. No, $2,300. I mean, I'm like, damn, that's a good price. And I was actually thinking about it because what? I'm not actually the type to upgrade my computer because it's like, oh, I just work with it until I just can't use it anymore, and then I just get a whole new one. That's just how I've been. Because most of the stuff I bring out just kind of, I can't really use it after. It's like, okay, like my computer right now, the CPU's kind of okay, not good enough for what I'm doing anymore. Shading. It's not good enough for what I'm doing, which is, it's an i7 7700K, which, for gaming, still fine. Unless you're playing Elden Ring, in which case it's not fine. So I guess that means it is about to get outdated. So I guess I disregard that part. But that's okay. You can still play, like, majority games. I mean, you can still play Elden Ring, actually, as long as you just don't put it on max settings. And then my GPU is the GTX 1060, but not just any 1060, the bad one, because I didn't understand. Not that I didn't understand. I didn't know that the 3GB 1060 sucked. I didn't know it sucked. Absolutely garbage, garbo. So, like, the reason why it's so bad is because it's basically a 1050 for the price of a 1060. At the time, at least. So, trash. Not worth the money at all. And it's worse than a 1060. So I do need an upgrade. So, you know, I was like, okay. I was originally gonna wait for the, you know, Ryzen 7000 series. Maybe go for Intel the 13th gen. Because, you know, if you really think about it, that's actually kind of wild. Like, it's like, there's no way my computer's actually that old, right? They must have skipped a few numbers, right? My computer, I bought this 4 or 5 years ago. It's the 7700K. That was the newest processor at the time, 7th gen. We're at 13. There is no way that was 7 years. So clearly something's wrong here. There's either math ain't mathin', and like I was just straight up wrong, and I bought the wrong gen, or something else is happening. Yeah, sure, I was lucky that my shading's actually not that. It's just simple shading. All right, time for the hard one. Yeah, I have to keep just about the same angle, around the same angle, and which I didn't. So it's gonna look a little weird, but I guess, you know, whatever. Fill in. Alright, there we go. I mean, I guess that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Could have been better. It's okay. Oh, whoops, I forgot about this white art bit on her, thing. Alright, whoops. Got that on. What was I going at? Something PC? Right. So, I check, and I said, yeah, 2300, okay? So, I was thinking, okay, I've made my decision. The 4080 is not something I want. Because it's so much damn money. And the fact that they're using a new plug that you can only plug in a rated 30 times before it starts being an issue. And the issue being that the cable melts. And you go, the cable melts? That's a fire hazard, buddy. So, I guess I'm the only one live. So yeah, that's a fire hazard. We are not touching that thing. So I was gonna stick back. Okay, we'll stick back to the 3080. Okay, sure. I mean, I could go for the Ryzen 7000, but the thing is that most things is like GPU bottlenecked for me. Like nearly everything I do, I can just wipe out with the CPU I have now. But I couldn't do it because my GPU is just too bad. Which I actually thought, just to supplement, you know, maybe just like, oh, buy a GPU on eBay, like a Radeon or something. Buy like a Radeon or something, and just like, okay, we'll call it a quit. We'll call it there, because the Radeon uses very little power. Oh, you know what? That makes me think of something else too. My whole setup uses about 400 watts of power. Like, the 3080 uses like 600. That's stupid how much power it uses. I guess we'll just like... Ooh, that's a 1. Yep. 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 I guess I'll go color the dog thing in. It's gonna be like nuclear red eyes. I'm gonna eat your soul kind of red. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I was going for, something like this. Some weasel-looking weasel creature. Just like... ah! You know? That'd be kind of funny. I think that's kind of funny. That's okay for now. And then, I don't really know how to draw a cliffside from, like, this angle. I'm trying to, like, mentally think about it. Like, just... But that doesn't really, like... How exactly I'm supposed to, like, do one layer? It's like, oh yeah, ocean, and then the other layer, like, sky. I don't freaking know. Or I could just be like, eh. The rocks on the angle, and then sky, and then we'll do a different per... I think the issue is the sun. Let me get rid of the sun. Actually, yeah, we get rid of the sun. It's just like, I don't know. This was supposed to be like week 1. Oh, did I actually finish that thought? I was gonna do like, oh yeah, week of friends. All the friends I have as a VTuber. You know, all 4 of them. all like, I can count on one hand how many friends I have just because I don't trust people that much. Oh, I should probably save it. Let me close that so I can, because you know, you might show some more stuff I don't want to see. You see. Because I want to call this like this thing Dual Destinies. Because damn, I love alliteration. You have no idea how much I love alliteration. I'd be like, Dual Destinies. Alright, I should probably fix... This looks like a deformed baby, and I gotta fix that, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. We'll stop this here. Continue work on something else. Or we could stop streaming. I've been doing this for 2 hours, and I've been just talking to myself, talking random shit. It'd be kind of funny. I should probably take off the glove. No more glove. Because I don't really want to draw her face right now. I mean, I kind of do want to draw her face right now, but I just kind of don't want to do it on stream. Because, you know, I'm not that great with faces. Actually, you know, screw it. Face lines. So I just have, like, I just need a mental reference of, like, what angle am I going to do the face at? You know, like that. And, but no. Like that? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, kind of like that. I should probably fix my face. You know, it's already sideways and it's like, whoops. You know, I'm just like, haha, funny dog. Funny dog. Well, this one's gonna be more like... something like that. I don't know. I'll think of something. Does she have a nose? Is there a nose? There isn't a nose. There is that, though. You know, you just like... Oh wait, there's eyebrows right there. I'm evil Clover. I stream on time. Okay. I mean, I'm no better. I don't stream at all. But I am kind of tired. What time is it? I could take a nap right now. Maybe not. I don't think I'm gonna take a nap. I should probably do something else. Oh, I know. I'm gonna play Grounded for another 3 hours, and it's like, oopsies, my bad. I'm gonna be like, my bad. I'm so quirky and random. I played a video game for 70 hours by accident. Haha. Lol. Oh, oops. All right, there we go. Wonder if there's anything else I can do now. Whoa, what? 5 views? Holy shit! Someone's actually watching? Watching me ramble all the time in space? What am I? Popular? Oh, whoa! I'm just totally losing my mind because there's like nothing to do. That is a thing. that you just gotta like talk about whatever you want. The notes I've written down been kind of strange. Being an animator, getting hired to make a character twerk seems demoralizing. Yeah, it does, buddy. Yes, it does. So, what's it? Context of what I think the reason why I wrote this was, what I think one of the episodes of She-Hulk, the Marvel show, she like starts just twerking, and I feel like I have a bit too much pride in my soul. I don't think I have it in me to animate someone twerking, you know? I really don't think I do. I can. I don't think I can. You're gonna see me like cry, be like, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. And it's like, you better animate. You better animate that character twerking, or you're fired. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. I can't do it, man. But I also don't have enough willpower to like, if someone's like, hey, are you able to do NSFW 3D stuff? I'm like, I can't do it, man. I don't have it in me. Even if someone's like, you know, the have you heard them stories of like, oh, like people furry commissions being like outrageously expensive, yet they still pay for it no matter how degenerate it is? I don't think I have it in me. Like, even it's like, yeah, Flash, like, oh yeah, $500 and do it and go do it. It's like, I'm just gonna be like, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Not even because it's like I wouldn't do it for the money. I just don't have it in me. I just can't, man. I can't do it. But this also isn't something I'm doing as a profession. This is just something I'm doing. So maybe that's why it's a little bit different. Like, damn, you look at my like my model, it's like, ooh, baby, that's a good hat. But if someone's like, draw a butthole, I'm like, no, please, I can't do it. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees. I can't do it. But yeah, that's just something. Oh yeah. It's kind of weird. You know, I probably shouldn't be just like using all of my talking topics, because I think I actually used up most of the ones I was thinking of throughout the day. Oh, you know what? Something I didn't know? So, you know, I have the hat. Like, in real life, I have the hat. I have the shirt. You know, it's just the red shirt, you know. But I don't exactly have the overalls. The Mario overalls to get it, like, right. So I was gonna... Dude, there's so much money. Why are overalls so much? They cost so much money. Actually, that's a little unrealistic. It's just I'm really cheap, I guess. You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't really be that cheap, considering I bought a Spider-Man costume for like $100, but it was a custom-fitted, pretty sweet outfit for $100, so I guess maybe not. And considering I've only spent maybe like 30 at most for my Mario costume, because I already had a shirt, so I'm saying that's free. But the hat was like $30. And I guess I should count that because I bought it fairly recently. So if I just spend around like 40 or 60 for a brand new pair of overalls, I could just go as Mario, but like, it's not like I would wear overalls in real life regularly. And even then, they just kind of turn gray, so it'd kind of suck. Because if you don't know, this jacket's actually not gray. It's not supposed to be gray. It's actually just some random ass color I found. I just know that all my clothing just turns gray. It just turns into my shading for some reason. Damn, I love this song. What is this one called? Yeah, Endless Steps Through the Concrete Woods and Into Your Heart. I love this one. But maybe I left the music. Maybe this whole time the music's been too low and I just kind of didn't realize. I was like, that would be pretty unfortunate if that was the case, right? But, you know, whatever, I guess. How long have I been on this? Like an hour? Yeah, I've been just slowly cleaning it up. And it's just like, okay, what else can I do? Because I do not want to draw the faces. Oh shit, I forgot to draw her hair. Oh shit, I forgot to draw her hair. That's my bad. That's my B. I guess I also did not draw pockets. You know, that's kind of on me too. Oops, my bad. My bad. Look at me, I'm so... Oh! Speaking of character designs, that actually made me think of something. Have you, recently, on my Twitter feed, I saw there was this dude who was like, I'm gonna be an NFT tuber, VTuber, okay? Like, their VTuber is an NFT. And I think that's so dumb. That is so dumb. Now, what's this? Yeah, I think that's... Because the issue with that is that it's a misunderstanding of the whole basis of why VTubers are popular. The heck? What's happening here? New PayPal policy permits company to fine PayPal pulls back, says it won't fine customers $2,500 for misinformation after backlash. What misinformation? Maybe I think I got it out in errors. Yo, I have no idea what the hell that's talking about. Something about fining people? Something's happening on PayPal. I don't know exactly what's happening there. I'm not gonna really look. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at that. Anyways, so there's this guy. He's like an NFT. His VTuber model is an NFT, in which the whole basis of that is misunderstanding why VTubers are popular in the first place. Like, while the model does contribute to getting popularity, like, but that's only for the initial thing. Like, the rest of it comes from your personality, which is a stab on me because I've been doing this for nearly 2 years and I still haven't grown, which means something's wrong on my end. But that's besides the point. You know, I kind of made her legs a little too thick, but I also had a lot of trouble drawing skinny toothpick legs, so I think I'll keep it like that, actually. What was I getting at? Right. I kind of forgot again. Let me take off my... I'm just talking to someone on a fucking Discord, on Twitch too. I'm on Twitch. I'm just poking at memes on Twitch. Give me a second. So yeah, the NFT tuber. Anyways, what was I getting? God damn. Every time I get hit and I'm like, oh, what am I talking about again? I forgot what I'm talking about. I gotta, like... This is the issue with me. I just keep on... I keep on losing my train of thought. I'm just like, bleh, bleh, bleh. No more thought. You know, let me take out my headphone, because I've been listening to people, and that... listening to someone else's voice actually sometimes distracts the hell out of me. Sometimes it doesn't. But this time, if I'm talking about a story, and I'm listening to someone else talk about a story, that distracts the hell out of me. If I'm just doing work, it does not. In fact, it improves my focus. Sometimes. Anyways. So there's this NFT tuber guy. And it misunderstands the whole fundamental part of it. Where it's your personality and not your design. Not that the design was good to begin with. It's so it was super convoluted and like covered in just things. Like you press the random button on a character creator. You got... It was not that good of a design. And apparently also the VTuber community just doesn't like the NFTs. I mean, there's a level where I understand why people would like it. But there's also the other level of, buddy, that's stupid. Because it's just too unrealistic to get it to work. Because the original idea is to have it so like artists get credit for their art. But the fact that you can just right click and save, and it then becomes a brand new link, a brand new image, kind of defeats the purpose. Because it's like, oh yeah, the blockchain follows that image. It doesn't follow the copy of that image. And it's like, oh, I will pay $70,000 for this NFT. Okay. Is it where's the worth coming from? The worth of an NFT, just like a stock, comes from the value perceived for the stock itself. Okay? You know, I might as well just like clean up this little worm thing. It comes from the perceived value of the stock itself. So let's say I have the stock, okay? I think and it's currently at $5. I think it's gonna go up to $10. And other people think it's gonna go up to $10 too. So I can sell it for $10, for maybe like $6 or $7. And people will believe that it will go up. So they'll buy it at that price. Okay? Which then becomes the flaw of an NFT. Who's buying it? You buy an NFT with the sole purpose to sell it. But you gotta figure out, why are people buying it in the first place? And that's where you fall into the big issue. You buy an image, but most people just like, I just right-click the image and it's my own now. And it's like, oh no, it's backed up by the blockchain. Well, first of all, it's actually not, because apparently it costs $70,000 to actually place something into the blockchain, just because of the amount of raw computing power it costs to put it onto the blockchain. And I think a few other determining factors too. So most of the time, most of the NFTs are just on a Google Doc, and it's a link to the Google Doc. It's so stupid. It's such a stupid thing. It's always in concept, it's a good idea. In practice, it's stupid. It's very bad. Anyways, what was I getting at? Oh. Because I went on a tangent and talked about NFTs. If I just like draw like bits like that, maybe it'll work. I don't know. If I just like, yeah, just like that. He's just like a little worm boy, little wormy guy, little funny fellow, if you will. You know, I've been meaning to get around to actually making a teaching stream because I like teaching sometimes. Sometimes it's very fun, and I was gonna teach about stocks, and hit them with the "this is not financial advice," even though I'm telling you exactly how the market works. Somehow it looks a little bit worse. I think it's this bit. Let me go clean up this bit. So what am I getting at with this? Right. So because of that NFT tuber, the sole purpose of an NFT is essentially to sell it. And the issue with that comes from the idea that your personality is what makes you popular. So even if someone else got the same model, they bought it off of you or something. That's a little weird too, but if someone bought it off of you and then they started being that VTuber, it's not the same because they are no longer the original. And people can tell. The biggest example is Kizuna AI. The original voice actor, left, and it swapped out to other people. The company didn't realize the reason why she was so popular wasn't because of her design. It was because of the personality behind it. Face. I guess I'll just, whatever. Whatever. I guess I'm teaching stuff now. Might as well just finish. Whatever this is. How does her bag look? Doesn't it have like a face on it? Yeah, it does. Okay. It's just the typical ooh-woo face. Ooh, that's a little much. So yeah, where is the value if you're gonna... Why would you want to watch someone knowing that they're gonna be sold? Really, that's the real end point. Do you want to really watch a doomsday clock? I don't know. He's a little small, so I'll just like give him like... Yeah, I can work with this. Okay, and then how am I gonna do this? No, that's a little small. Yeah, and then the other hand's like... The other hand's actually just like underneath the other side of the worm buddy. So it's just like a little triangle bit. Yeah, I can work with this. I think that makes more sense. So yeah, I keep on getting into the like teaching tangents. So yeah, I wanted to like I'm not becoming a teacher. I'm not becoming a fucking teacher. I do not want to teach kids. But if it's completely randos on the internet who happen to be kids, then whatever, I guess. If they want to learn about stocks and they just happen to be... The real ironic part is, why the hell are you listening to a cartoon boy explains the stock market? That's the real like ironic funny part, and that's the part that I just kind of want to say, hey, that's the funniest part to me. It's like, I'm teaching it, and it's not gonna be wrong. I'm gonna teach you how it works, and then it's like, hey, reminder at the end of the stream, remember, I'm a cartoon. I'm a cartoon character who's explaining this. Remember to do your due diligence and actually research it yourself. Oh, whoops. Not. Look at that little boy. That's a funny boy. Funniest boy. Little guy. And then there's this little guy. I guess I'll just, I actually really nailed it on that one. That's a gold boy. That's a good one. Anyways, okay, let's figure out how the face is supposed to look. Okay. I should just, I might as well get rid of the old reference. Okay, how does it look here? So I should just go for green immediately. So if I just like... It's a little thick, but it's like if we just... Whoops. Clean it off a bit. Kind of like that. And what? Isn't the other eyes just a bunch of like creepy ass like regular people eyes? Yeah. That's a little weird, gonna be honest. But whatever. You love the personality. You don't love the face. Actually, that's really rude to say. You love the face. I do like the face. She's cute. I'll give her that. All right. Okay, if I just like, if I just do that for now so I can get a little mental reference. Alright, there we go. Mental reference 1. Mental reference 2. Colors her mouth. It's like pinkish? Okay. Okay, I'll believe that. Get rid of that. We lower that. Something like that. It's a little off. I think it's gotta be bigger. That's also a little off. I think the fact is just like that this bit right here is a little off. I don't like that. That's a little weird. I'll just stick it like this for now. Okay, and then we just erase. And so we have the outline for the eyes. Okay, I think it's like this, kind of. What else should I talk about? Man, I did run out of thoughts to talk about now. So, unless you want me to continue just teaching about random stuff, like, if I can't really teach about art because I'm just making this up as I go. I don't actually know how to do art, if you can really believe it. I can't actually art. If you told me, hey, what does any of this mean? I don't know. Onomatopoeia? That's a language thing. That, buddy, that's not a silly boy, silly person. That's just that's English. That's not Okay, what color's the eye? Let's get the Oh, right. It's the clover looking eye. Okay, we'll get a little bit of brown. Then we just You know, I'm like, maybe I should stop streaming. Then all of a sudden I just see someone just show up. I'm like, oh shit, oops. Hello there, hello, howdy. You know something that's funny? Whenever you say hello to someone, they just kind of, I'm scared. Hey, you know that kind of looks like like a like a cat. Got them cat eyes. You know, you say hello there, hello. You know, with the hello Mario. And then all of a sudden they're just like, ah! And they just like run away. They run away out of stream. Especially if you call out their name, if you know who it is. Real funny sometimes. But it kind of hurts in another. Funny in some ways. Real. Oh wait, I forgot her hair. Shit. Oops. I gotta draw that hair in. I gotta not forget. Okay. I'm doing. What am I doing? I have a. What am I? A dumb idiot? I have a drawing tablet. Why am I using a mouse? I want to just let me pop this on. All right, it's still active. Active. All right, do. Now the thing is, do I copy her hair? Absolutely. Or do I do it on my own and interpret it a different way? I don't know. That's always something you just gotta figure out. You know, I probably should have created a follow thing. Or I'm not doing a subscriber thing. I don't want to be partners with Twitch. That gets the first bit. It's okay. I wonder who's here, because I can't think of 3 people off the top of my head. Actually, I can think of 2, but 3. I don't know who you are. Lucky you. I can't just figure it out. I'm a little busy. Hello there. I already mentioned that I do know. You know, it's actually not looking that bad. Somehow, I'm not making this look like dog water. Oh, you know, that's a weird thing that kids are saying. Dog water? Why? I don't understand. That's something I actually don't understand. Why? Be like, oh yeah, that's a bad thing. Dog water. Why dog water? Is dog water that bad? It's just water for dogs, right? Unless you're talking about like dog spit, in which case it's kind of bad, but it could be worse. You know, dog pee in general is pretty bad. Something like that. You know, I actually think I basically nailed it. You know what? If I just like crop this and just sent it like this, that's pretty solid. I think that's actually kind of solid. I think I did a pretty good job on this one. Well, you can't really like. Oh, whoops, my bad. Wrong thing. Was he? I don't know. The other eye's like the exact same thing, but just angled. Alright. Gotcha. Hey, someone left. Funny. Just like the two. It's gonna be really annoying to actually like get this to be shaded properly. But actually, Hmm. Oh! What layer is this? Oh, right. Hair. I should be a bit more specific. Clove hair. Mm. I just like... Just put a little subtle bit like that. It's like I just gotta put that in there too. Because apparently that was part of it. I guess there's a bit more white in the eyes. Let me go into just subtly, just add a bit of this. Oh. Yeah, okay, let me just... we'll go with a little airbrush. Not that big. Boom. Boom. Perfect. That's perfect, actually. I nailed it. The weird eye, the line around the eye is a little thick. So if I just like... just change it. Oh, you know something else pretty nice? You know, I don't actually have like really delicate hands. Actually, I kind of do have delicate hands. I have soft hands. So, you know, I have a lotion, a really nice lotion. It's got like goat milk in it. You know, it really helps out keeping my hands moisturized without getting too much issues. What was I getting at? And I went to the store because, you know, I found out the thrift stores closed on Sunday because I was going out and doing that. And I actually I went to the store because I needed some sleeping medication too. You know, some melatonin, because that helps out with sleep a lot too. You know, you can't go wrong with some melatonin. I wonder if I could, you know what? I might actually just like crop this and just like send this bit. And it's like, hey, you want this? You want to use this? I don't know. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. It's like, you know, like 9 out of 10. Maybe like 3. 3 down here. You know, 3. 3 out of 10. Alright. I might as well do the face for my character too. I've always had trouble with like side profiles. Oh wait, I forgot my eyes. I'm supposed to be like, heh. Like, haha, little guy, and then he's fucking biting into his hand, like. Okay, I guess I can just. That's a little weird. How would I don't really know how I'd do that. I think I just kind of... I just put a big old smile. You know? You know, should I just do a shit job at this? Like, okay. What was the last? These colors, just be like... some really bad green. I'm not gonna pick up that bad of a green, you know, something like, You know, funny enough, just because I'm streaming is actually just forcing me to actually make it, like, good. Because I just have to put so much time into this. Boom. Boom. Instant success, you know? It's like so much detail on these. Shit background. We make trash here, buddy. I don't know what you've been expecting. I'm not a drawer connoisseur. I'm actually a 3D modeling connoisseur. You go to me, it's like, hey, can you draw? Not really. Like, if you make me draw, you'll get the idea, but it's not gonna be that great. You get me a 3D model, it's not bad. Anyways, I should probably save. I've been delaying this for like 40 minutes. I should probably stop. Just like slowly losing my mind talking about whatever I want. Ooh. Well, I'm a little busy at the moment. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I'm not actually that busy. But I should be doing something else, right? Should I really be doing something else? No. But I might just stop anyways, right? Just be like, whatever. Just gonna stop. Alright. You just crack my little fingers. Oh. So, you know, I might actually just post it like this. Just be like, yeah, you know, I kind of don't care about backgrounds that much. If you want, I could just send you just like this. I'll figure something out later. I'll give it a bit of time to mull over and then come back. You know. Oh wait, I don't smoke. I don't know why I did that actually. Mamma mia! I got a spicy meatball. You know, you just gotta like, oh, this isn't a mushroom. This isn't a regular mushroom. Oh, I don't feel so good. Put me back. Put me back. I'm not done. You know, if you get that lumpy touch, you know, funny fellow. Anyways, I'm gonna stop because I'm losing my mind slowly, and I gotta like do something else. See, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna just like, oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. I'm a spice of meatball. So yeah, you know, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's a stupid joke. I'll make myself a little bit bigger for the moment though. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop streaming. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. You're gonna make me go on a tangent about nutcrackers or whatever. So I'm just gonna stop streaming. So yeah, you know what? Thank you for watching. Thank you for the reveal of the Mario costume. I guess I was just doing a bunch of art for you know, this whole time I've been just doing art. Maybe we'll play some Mario games. We gotta finish Pikmin. You know, we might have to finish Pikmin first. You know, just one more stream, guys. It's just one more stream, and then we're done. It's just one more dungeon, and then we're done. I can stop thinking about it all day long. So I'll give it a. That might be it, and then maybe my next streams I'll try to see if I can blitz the Mario games. You know, like, if the world record for Super Mario Brothers is like 5 minutes, I can do it in an hour, right? You know, given that I'm gonna try not cheating or using the warp pipes until like I game over, in which case I'll warp pipe to the levels I'm at. But other than that, I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna stop. It clicked to me, I never actually finished that PC story. Oh no, I never finished the PC story. So yeah, TLDR for that PC story. maybe sometime in September. I checked, it was $2,300. I checked 2 weeks later, $2,900. Bullshit! I'm not buying that. I'm not paying that, buddy. I'll wait until it drops to 2,000 again. And if it does, I'll take it. Unless something happens, because I have $5,000 for the PC fund. There you go again. Okay, I'm stopping her. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. We'll be playing some games. We'll probably not be doing art. I basically never do art anyways on stream because I just feel self-conscious so much. Because you see how much I've been just stressing over just the fact that I've been trying to just delay drawing the face. And then I end up drawing the face anyways and just like delay. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Maybe it'll be in a week, maybe it'll be in 2, maybe it'll be never. I don't know. I'm usually busy. My fish are sick. Sometimes I get sick. I don't actually get sick. I'm kind of weird like that. I kind of don't get sick. I just kind of get headaches. Anyways, I'm gonna stop right now. So yeah, thank you for watching. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Hey. It's me, a Mario. Bye-bye. To me, I actually I straight up forgot to like I should have made a new outro screen too. I forgot. Oops, my bad. I'm sorry.